lot of issue with titling, there's a lot of issue with approvals. In terms of processes and the costs and the time.
You have to have a mandate. You have to have both the passion and the skill. You have to have both the will and the ability and the time to go through the rigor.
Into our economy, and then you're not even talking about export this time that will generate foreign exchange. You're talking about selling to Nigerians.
The government also did not have enough policies in place, maybe because of maybe a lot of windfall and the excessive spending on the elections in 2015.
For your mortgage to qualify, you must have deductions as source. Nigerians are not yet used to that kind of thing. They're used to giving check and bounce and all those things.
But you see, people that are being displaced from places they were jacked, they are squatting in and all of that. They are citizens of this country. Good day, viewers. Thank you for tuning in to this segment. We are having the annual real estate industry review anchored by Realty Point Limited, a real estate development company, circular lot people. And with me here, we are very notable real estate professionals. To my far left, I have Mr. Akin Arogudade, who is the manager for business development and strategy for Realty Point Limited. You're welcome. I have close to my left here, Mr. Arinze Adigwe from Home Base Mortgage Bank. You're welcome. Thank you. To my far right, I have Mr. Dotun Olushola from Dotrubi, a firm of architects and project managers, construction experts, and interior decorators. I believe they are very well known in the real estate industry. And close to my right here, I have Mr. Tayo Motosi from Northcote, a consulting firm, majorly in the area of finance, real estate development, and all that you need a consultant for in the real estate industry. My humble self, I remain, like I always say, yours sincerely, Debo Adejano, in the business of helping you sack your landlord. And today, we're reviewing the economy and drilling down into the real estate industry. I would just like us to go on that right away. So going right into it, I would like to start from Mr. Tayo Nusi. Tayo, can you give like a sneak preview of last year, 2016? I mean, the economy and how it affects the real estate industry. Can you just give us something like that are notable, things we should not forget because they will impact in 2017?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, David, for having me. 2016 was a very interesting year, as we all know. It was the year that the budget was not passed up until March, the end of March. They just met the first quarter deadline. Really was passed in the second quarter. It was also the year when Nigeria, for the first time in over 10 years, the economy started to contract. And so by the third quarter, we were declared to be officially in recession. And there was just a myriad of other things coming from investors pulling out, from 2015 in terms of the equities market and even in the fixed income market. Now, also a lot of direction of the government to cover the budget deficit was focused on drawing money from within. So a lot of businesses were seeing funds being stifled. They were seeing a lot of mopping up by the government through treasuries. Treasuries were really selling at 16 to 18%. So the real estate sector couldn't really compete. So having said all of this, and of course there was all that was happening in terms of foreign exchange earnings, in terms of crude and all of that. So there was just a myriad of, it was a barrage of negativity that was really affecting the Nigerian economy. Now, as it comes to real estate, the real estate sector is one sector that is absolutely dependent on on the economy of the nation. Check anywhere in the world. Once there are challenges in an economy, the next place that it goes to, first place it hits is the equities market, and then the next is the real estate market. The real estate market gets affected as well. It's within a 1 quarter to 2 quarters late. So the real estate sector has a lag of 1 to 2 quarters, which we had obviously crossed since 2015. So that impacted house prices, take up of new office space, retail space, and even the hospitality sector. So it wasn't the best of years, but we saw a few bright spots here and there.
So it's not all gloomy.
It wasn't all gloomy.
Okay.
So what we found was that buyers became a little selective. And a little picky. So developers that were meeting their needs in terms of both quality and price actually did well.
Okay.
We found that developers that were able to blend price and quality very well actually did well.
So quality and price became king.
Quality and price became king because money was not just moving foolishly again, it was moving very intelligently. Wow. in 2016. Another bright spot that we saw was that a lot of the blue chip developers were able to raise capital. UPDC for one was able to, they sold commercial papers about 2 or 3 times last
Interestingly, year. Internally, not foreign exchange, I mean not...
Internally, here in Nigeria. Here in Nigeria, and the take-up was very good. Yeah. The take-up was very good. I believe Mixta Africa went to the market, raised the bond towards the end of the year, and the feelers that we got was that it was good. So we had these activities taking place, and of course we know that when developers are getting funding, we know next thing is that there's going to be development and there are going to be activities. But when we now look at some other subsectors, i.e. retail, development pipeline, in our previous reports, when we're writing development pipelines for retail, it's always like a page long. Now we're struggling to have 10 retail malls under development. We also see that the average prices have significantly come down. In larger malls like Jabi Lake Mall,
rent rates were being reviewed downwards.
Were absolutely reviewed downwards. Vacancy rates for Jabi Lake Mall was, if I remember correctly, it was about 50 to 60%.
Wow.
in Jabi Lake Mall.
And I think it was open like mid of the year or something.
It was opened last year. It was opened, 2015.
Okay. Yes, I think October or so, November. Yes. Yeah.
It was open 2015, yeah. And the Novari Mall had a vacancy rate of 42%.
Novari is the one at Shango Tedo.
Absolutely,
okay.
Absolutely. And then the Seco Mall at Osapa, saw 33% vacancy rate. Wow. And the likes. And that's how it was going. I mean, of course, the Palms, the Keja Mall had, the Palms had 0 vacancy, for example, and those malls were quite more successful. But that was the trend that we were seeing. In hospitality, interestingly, Nigeria still remains the #1 destination for hotels.
Seriously?
In Africa.
In Africa?
In Africa. It continues to remain the #1 development. But what we've seen tracking that market over the last 3 years is that despite the fact that Nigeria remains the #1 development destination, we find that other climates tend to complete developments faster than in Nigeria. So when you say Nigeria has 60 hotels under development and say Ethiopia has 30, you'll find that in the next season Ethiopia might have 20 because 10 have gotten completed, and Nigeria will still have 70 because that 60 is still under development and another 10 has been added on to it. So that statistic is quite a skewed one and requires proper interpretation.
Tayo, I know you have a lot to say on this topic, so I will still come back to you. I just wanted you to clarify before I come to Akin on the general whatever. I wanted to clarify the fact that Nigeria is the destination for hotels.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the fact that there is dearth of, maybe 4 or 5-star hotels, and so people would come and try to fill up that gap? Or is a good business really compared to other clients in the African region?
I mean, definitely what underpins it is that hotel developers see Nigeria as good business. But again, the drivers are one, our population size, two, our culture. All right, we're a culture of, you know, we generally utilize a lot of conference spaces, much more than you know a lot of African countries. Just to put, so conference spaces do well. All right.